Hey everyone, welcome back to Monster High Retrospective Episode 2. Today I wanted to talk about 13 Wishes. This was one of the first full movies, right? I think it was the actual big one. Scaris was before this, but it had Scaris had a few more dolls in this line. But this was probably where Monster High really stepped up and gave us a really good movie. I think it's probably the best movie. My favorite is Haunted, but I think objectively 13 Wishes is the best one in terms of story and everything that could have been, the shadow versions of the main ghouls over here, the Haunt the Casbah looking Howleen, the Ghoulia, the Cleo that was in that Haunt the Casbah outfit, these girls over here. This line also had a lot of stuff that why did we get that? The ins and out of toy makings that we will never understand. Spectra, DJ Spectra that came with the big playset that plays music, right? You can plug it into your phone. And the speaker quality was trash on that thing. So tinny and awful. But the Spectra is gorgeous. I think Spectra was the first... No, not the first thing that I found. But I did find... Okay, there's a story that goes with the majority of scares. This came out at Toys R Us first. And they'd always drop stuff really big. Collection wise and stuff. And I remember going to Toys R Us, my doll senses were just ringing. I was we have to go today. My Toys R Us always stocked on a Wednesday. And I was it's there's something's there, something big is there. And I pull into the aisle after convincing my husband, then boyfriend, to take us to Toys R Us at 9 in the morning. Well, we had to leave home at 8 because it was an hour away. And wait to be the first people in the store because I was something's there, I know it. And lo and behold, it was the 3 main Haunt the Casbah dolls, Howleen, Twyla, Laguna, the 2 classroom dolls with Abby and Heath, and Cleo and Ghoulia, and Claudine, Venus, and Abby from Music Festival were all there. Just brand new, all there. And thankfully, Toys R Us had layaway. And yeah, that was probably one of the best doll days I've ever had. But anyway, I digress. Maybe that's why 13 Witches is so special to me. I don't know. But let's start on this side. I know we already started over here with Spectra. She was in that big playset that came with the music player and this DJ booth and just a bunch of little accessories that I have put away somewhere. And then Cleo also came with a playset. She came with the Desert Oasis or something. It came with a hot tub that you push and air would go through it and make the bubbles. Oh, I think that's it over there. The little canopy thing and some chairs and stuff. It didn't come with this. She's just sitting there. This Cleo's really pretty, and I just don't get why we got her instead of one in the dress. And I don't know. I still really like her, but she's not anywhere near being the best in this line. And then we got Freshwater Laguna. This movie talked about stuff that was kind of heavy for being a movie that was made just to sell dolls, the dealings of ethnicity and racism and how Gil's parents didn't like her because she was saltwater instead of freshwater, and that stuff was crazy. I personally love this Laguna. The optics aren't great of why she's here, but I think she's a really, really pretty doll, and this color scheme really suits her. And her braid turning into a fishtail. I never really was not that confident playing with Monster High hair that much. Maybe because their heads are smaller than Rainbow Hay dolls and they have less hair, but I don't know. She came with Neptuna, who also got a little bit of a color change. But this Laguna, with her freshwater plant shoes. It's kind of like jelly-like. Her dress. She was in the set with these three in her. Gigi I found at a damn Love's gas station, like truck stop. So random. And it was just like an entire case of just her. It was really weird. And her little dragonfly earrings. I don't know. She's so pretty. And then we have Twyla, who I think is she is my favorite doll from this line. Ever since they were like the boogeyman, I was like, I'm there. And I don't know. I feel like Monster High was a little on the nose when they like meant to represent a certain like culture or something, but like a lot of the Dreamcatcher motif, like I get it, the daughter of the boogeyman, how she eats bad dreams and stuff, but like I don't know, she always gave me like Native American vibes. I don't know, could be me, could just be me, but that's what I got from Twyla. I loved her like deep smoker voice, like, and her like kind of attitude. This doll was like sick, and I can't believe that they released another, like, I was so excited that they released another doll on the Little Sister mold, because it's my favorite, because I like tiny dolls. And like her smoke and her shoes. Oh, she came with a pet. Laguna, Gigi, Twyla, and Howleen all came with pets and diaries. And I think a bag. I don't remember where Howleen's is right now, though. But I think it just must have fallen somewhere. I'll find it. But she came with a bag. And like their diaries. That's her purse, her skullet with like the Dreamcatcher inside of it. Her teal and like dark purple and motif. Ugh, it's so good. And here's Gigi, whose rubber bands are holding on for dear life. That one is so dry rotted. But dang, it's been almost 10 years since this like line was released. If I'm doing the math right in my head. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 2013 that these dolls came out. Gigi was like impossible to find for a long time, and I was like, she's like the main damn doll. Where is she? But her hair is so intricate and so pretty. Mine's kind of funny looking, I feel, but her eyebrows are placed white. She had freckles in her pale skin and the new body type. Like, she's like the same height as the other girls, but she had like these like raised and like beveled edges in her body. Her cute shoes. And her ugly pet. Her pet is so ugly. I hate that thing. And she came with the lamp that's behind Howleen right here. A lot of people said that they prefer the orange-haired Howleen, and I think you're wrong. But we're all entitled to our opinion. I liked her hair texture a lot when it was orange. So it would have been cool to like maintain the texture, but just, you know, come pink. But like Howleen, this doll like popped off for no reason. I think everyone was in agreement that she was giving like Nicki Minaj vibes. And her beanie. Her tight little sweater dress. Her jacket. Her stockings. New shoes. Her hedgehog, whose name I don't remember. Like, this doll was just really good. And how random, like, this line was, like, about her. And then here's Haunt the Casbah. They came with, like, these, like, big lamps. I don't know why. And, like, the saddle stands that are demonic. And I'm pretty sure I said that Abbey was a Walmart exclusive. Yeah. So here's Howleen. Howleen has, like, golden blonde hair. Like, golden brown, yellow, like, blonde hair. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so, like, mouth diarrhea right now. And there's her earring. That's super cool. She came with a headband, a braid in the front with like purple streaks. Her makeup was always so pretty, like that gold lip. This is a skirt, I believe, that's over top, just like the black tube dress with like all like the phases of the moon on it. And bracelets, like these dolls came with like bracelets and earrings. And I think these were like $23.99. I can't even remember, but like it's like 3 layered skirt with like this like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like a lacy crinoline, and then with like Avi, her animal print motif, and this beautiful like gossamer fabric on top, chiffon, and a belt, and that's her little lamp thing. I don't know. It was really random. Kind of dusty. Sorry. Her shoes are cute too. Does anybody else really hate the saddle stand? I hate the saddle stand. It's like they are like leaning against each other for dear life. Draculaura, my Draculaura's a little loose in the limbs between her thighs, so Frankie with her like, what are these called? I'm stupid. Nuts, bolts, something that she says. But like they match her earrings. Frankie in gold was such a random decision, but like it works so well. I wish we'd gotten Gulia. I was watching the movie today just to like prepare for this, and Gulia would have been amazing. She's got like this big plastic, accessory here on her dress. It's gorgeous. It's just a bunch of lightning bolts and nuts and bolts like colliding with each other. Like her dress is so pretty. The puffy skirt, and then she's got the 2 layers back here. This one. But hers is like on the inside, this like motif. Because like you look at her this way, you know? There's her shoes. And Frankie has the beautiful hand mold. I love this hand mold. I hate like Twyla's hand. No, Cleo's hand. I love this hand mold, and I wish they had done this one more often. And like Draculaura has it too right here. So let's look at Draculaura then. Beautiful as always. Her dress was like really, really black and like really gothy, I feel. But like, you know, with like the gold pink touches and stuff. This was a nightmare to find one that was really nice in the front. Like, they must have lost their mind at the factory, because like this was kind of a difficult piece, I feel like. And some of them were so wonky, but I think I got a really good one in the face, and a good one with a really nice bodice piece. And here's her arm cuffs. She has cuffs and she has cuffs. Oh, Helene has cuffs too. Frankie has like bracelets. Oh, her gold stitching and her gold bolts. She's so pretty. And her heart is gold on her face, like Frankie's stitching is gold right there. They came with like the glitter lip, which she did, and I'm not that big of a fan of it, because it always makes her lips look chunky and thick. She has a lot of pink in her hair. It's like a pink that they don't really use for Draculaura, right? Like this is a lot richer. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe because I really like student exchange, monster exchange, Draculaura, and she's like pastel pink. Here's her dress. She doesn't have any of like that pretty gold and like printing on it, but hers is like bats and bat wings and lacy looking spider webs. And she's got that same golden woven like netting on the bottom. I love it. Now, Abbey, Draculaura and Frankie's things. Like, they're kind of different, but, like, since, like, they're not really painted, you can't really tell the differences. Like, they're obviously different. Like, these has, like, the spider web and, like, the motifs that really belong to Draculaura is more on it. I can't even tell. I feel like I saw a bow. No, they might be the same. I might just be crazy. And then last and certainly not least is Abbey. I think she was like a little surprised that we were like, oh my god, yay. But again, Walmart exclusive, so she was kind of hard to find because Walmart sucks with the exclusive game. She's blonde though, and I don't think that's something we ever got again from Abbey, like her blonde hair. But I wish it was like, I don't know how to even like begin to deal with this hair with all that tinsel. I hate tinsel, tinselphobia. is alive here, guys. Like this video if you hate tinsel. Oh, I didn't even show you Draculaura's earrings. Messy vibes here. Sorry, guys. I think they're bats flying upwards. I can't even tell what that is. Or vampire lips. Vampire lips and bats, I think. Yeah. So back to Abby. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. She's got a pretty ice crystal, like snowflake choker that ties the theme back to her drippy headpiece, and her earrings are like ice crystals. She has like a hairstyle that like, it's kind of like a braid here that goes into like the colored pieces in the front. But like because of the tinsel, this damn hair is a nightmare. Her face is so pretty though. There's her belt that kind of, you know, just ties everything else together with her cuffs. And her dress is more like a mini style, which I love. It's got like these long, like icy looking pieces that have like the gold, like, and like, what is this called? Like pressing? The gold leaf on it. Is that what it's called? And it's got like snowflakes, and then it goes into like this shredded blue layer, and then the bottom lacy skirt like the other girls have. But like I said, hers is like a mini style, which I think actually really suits her. And then there's her shoes. Not the most interesting shoes that she's ever gotten, but like they all have like a uniformity to them, you know? So it looks nice like all together in a group. So that's like it, right? Like, I don't know, what else is there to say about them? Why didn't we get Gulia? Why are you here? I'm pretty sure Gulia is like DJing at the party scene too. So kind of weird, but no complaints on that front, because I think facially this is one of the best specters that we've ever gotten. Like, her face is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, her shoes are bomb too. I think she's got the best shoes out of all like the non-mainline dolls, like these chains right here. Amazing. Okay, well, that's it. Let me know. Oh, there's let me know what you guys want to see next from the retrospective, or if you'd rather I do a Ever After High retrospective video in between. Like, I don't know, guys, let me know. Do you guys just want straight up Monster High, or like Monster High, Ever After High, Monster High, Ever After High? I don't know. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!